A recently elected Port Orange councilman is facing charges of DUI and is expected to be sworn into office in December.
While the city still has not commented on what happened, today West 2's Pamela Combe caught up with the mayor about what comes next for Lance Green.
Is up to Lance. He's going to have to decide, and how he fights his personal demons and his legal demons is up to him.
Recently elected Councilman Lance Green is set to be sworn in December, even though he's fighting a DUI charge. Port Orange police arrested him over the weekend. He's accused of swapping seats with a passenger after a crash to try and hide it. Green can take a seat on the council, but Mayor Don Burnett says voters can step in if they choose to.
If the people of Port Orange would want to do a recall election, there would be a petition process spelled out by state law.
Through a recall election, voters can try to remove an elected official from office if they gather a certain number of signatures. If successful, this would then result in a special election. But if convicted, the governor could decide to take action.
Or the third thing is, and I don't see this as a real possibility, but if there was somebody who had to serve jail time, theoretically speaking, there would be unexcused absences, and city charter would say if you miss 3 meetings in a row that you give up your seat.
Right now, the mayor says what happens in the short term is up to Green as he fights the allegations.
Drunk driving is not something that's acceptable. We all know the perils and the dangers of that. And I wish Lance the best. I wish this for any human, that they come out on the other side of this better than they are now.
The city hasn't commented yet on Green's arrest, and in Tuesday's city council meeting, no council member brought it up, and no one spoke about it either during public participation. Reporting in Port Orange, Pamela Combe, West 2 News.
Green's attorney filed a not guilty plea on his behalf. We reached out to Green today and on Monday. We also tried to get in touch with his attorney today. We're waiting to hear back from both of them.